Okay, there we go. Now this yeah, I'll make sure it is on. I made sure it is on. So this is a what? This is our app. It is called H Music. All of us don't know the meaning of H. I don't know happy music. So if we click on that, we click on H, we shall see these are the music songs. I mean the song that we're having, and we're having the songs downloads numbers and the number of views. Then you have here the play buttons. So these are top 10 lists, top 10 music songs, and you can see here all the top 10 songs. They are. Someone should mute himself. Maybe Hadijat. Yeah. So if you see here, top 10 songs, they are sorted. This one has 10 views. It's number 1. This one has 4 views. Number 2. This one have 4 views. Number 3. This one have 4 views. It's number 4. This one has view number 5, number 6, and the one with no views, they are ending at the last. Here you have top 10 songs, and then when you scroll down, you'll have African top artists. Here we have artists that we have in our songs, and then here we have music songs. So here we have our links, Instagram links, YouTube link, and the rest. So if I want to upload a song, I'll simply click on upload new music, and then I'll have to, if I'm not logged in, I'll be asked to do what? To log in. So I have an account called Hadi7, and the password is there, so I can create a new account. So when I click on login, then I'll be able to do what? To upload. You see, I'll be able to access the administration panel, and my account has been logged in successfully. So this is my simple dashboard, and I can simply upload the music. Okay, so upload music, my music, add new artists, and all the things are here. So if I want to see all the artists, I can click here, and I see all the artists on the admin's dashboard. You see, admin dashboard. I can view, I can edit, I can delete. Right now I have not done this logic of adding and delete, but we have done the logic of what? Of adding new artists. So I can add new artist. So if I click there, I can be able to add an artist. So since new members have joined, so I will do something single. I'll add one artist, I'll add one song for new members to understand what is going on. So if I click on all artists, I'll be able to see all artists, and as well I can add an artist. I can add new artist by simply clicking there, or I can come here and I click on this add new artist. I can see my music, all the music that I uploaded, they'll be here. I can preview. I can upload the song by simply clicking there, and this is the main the main dashboard. So let us do what? Let us upload a song. Let us add an artist, and then after adding an artist, we shall upload a song, and after uploading a song, we shall do what? We shall if you just see it is exactly 11, you tell me, and I'll stop immediately. I don't want to take too much time, so that it will be too much time. So I'm going to add a new song. Add a new artist. So I can simply click on add new artist here, and then I'll be able to do what? Add a new artist. So I'll click artist name. So let's get to an artist from what? From Comoros. Comoros music. So let us see. I'll have this number 1 song, 2017, 2018. Hey, look at the songs though. Okay, so I have this beautiful lady. What's her name? She's called Chamisha Saf. So let me show you. To get a beautiful UI like this one, you have to work for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to work for it. That's what I've been telling you. So you cannot just do anything that is sluggish and then you think that you'll get a beautiful UI. So how did you work for it? New members, you see clearly. First of all, you have to decide which size of photo that you're going to be using. Your photos should be compressed, all that. So not that you'll get something simply looking nice if you don't work for it like this. So let me add a new artist. I'm going to do what? To to get an artist photo. So I'll first get this lady's photo. So I hope you're all seeing. So I'll click on images, and then I can be able to get her photo from Facebook. So all your projects, don't add just images that will not be attractive, otherwise the teacher will not give you good marks. So let me get her good photo, her beautiful photo. All her photos are faded. Maybe this one. Maybe you can use this one. Osnata, these people don't take fresh photos. Seriously. Osnat. When did she last sing a song? No, I'm asking. It's a good question. When was her last song? Okay, which artist do you know in Comoros? It's not on internet? What is the name? Check MC. Oh, like this? Let me put Comoros. Let me see what I'll get. Check MC. I cannot see. I directly correct name. How do you write the spelling? Oh, we should just go with this one. Like this. Check MC like this. Like this? It was coming. Like this one. Check MC. Okay. I see his photos. What is he here? What I'm seeing is not. Check MC. Really? And this is your favorite artist? Is she here? This one? Okay. Let me see her name. Let me get her name here. It is Sheikh MC. Welcome. Okay. Welcome. No problem. See you. Sheikh MC. Hey. What am I doing though? I'm playing with our own time. You're laughing at me. That's how you come up with something nice. Oh my god. Like this. Like this.
What is this one?
I think it's shaving. Oh. The eye begins. Hey, Hosna, go and make a music platform. Allah in Comoros, and you'll be the first. Because you see, there's no one who writes about Comoros songs. Can you see? And we can become popular. You see, there's no any Comoros song. I don't like songs. I did not get her chicken. Oh yeah. Give us another artist. Let's get this one. Okay, let's get this one. So also now what I'm trying to say, you have to get the right photo. Okay, you see, I see her photo first, and then I come to Canva. All of you, have introduced you to Canva. So you select the dimension that we'll be using. So for us, already we have already selected the dimension that we shall be using. And if I come to all my designs, I'll find that the dimension that we are using is here. This is the dimension that I was using. The dimension has to be standard. Okay, so I'll come and copy the image, and then I'll paste it here. You see, did you know that Canva can simply copy the image here? Just right click on it and say copy image. You see, copy image, then just come here and Ctrl V, and simply the image will come. If you didn't know, now you should know. So you have Chamusha Sagaf. After getting her, I will download her photo. Okay, so I'll download her photo, so it will be downloaded. So I have her photo here. Now after getting her photo, I'll have to compress it, because you cannot upload the photo the way it is, otherwise your website will be slow. Those are the things that you should note down. Don't upload a photo the way it is on internet, otherwise your website will be slow. First, compress a photo. There are different ways you can compress a photo. You can compress it with Photoshop, or you can compress it online. There are two different ways. I've been showing how to compress it with online. I'm also going to show you how to compress it with Photoshop today. So let me open my Photoshop. Okay, so Photoshop is also very important. You have to know how to compress images with Photoshop. Otherwise, if you make your images heavy, you can see these images. How many size? 200 what? 253 kbs. So if you have 5 images like this one, then it will be like 1 MB. So you have to compress it. Can you see? It is 253 kbs. So I'm going to compress it and make it be with lesser size. Why? Without changing even its quality. Okay, what did I first do? I first set its dimension using Canva, and after setting its dimension using Canva, I did what? The next thing, I want to compress it. So the first way of compressing, you compress it on internet. If you don't have Photoshop, just come and search compress image. For example, me, I use this one, compress.png.com. Okay, or can compress jpg.com. So since I read png, so I just compress png.com. This is image compressor. You can even search on Google image compressor online. There's another one called Tiny. You can just come here and search image compressor online. So that the important thing that you should be learning and understanding. Otherwise, you don't need to make. You see this Tiny JPG, they're also good at compressing. Okay, Tiny JPG, they're also good at compressing. So that's the thing that you should be learning, so that when you go and make people's applications and website, they should not be horrible and slow. So it is how many? 253 kbs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag and drop this image here, so that I should do what? I should be able to compress it. So I'll just drag and drop it here. You see? Then it will be compressed. Now you can see what was the size, Husna? It is 260 kbs. Now what is the final size? 88 kbs. So here you've almost compressed 66%. You have reduced 66%. All these kbs, they have been lost. So even this image that you're going to download, so this is the one that you're going to upload. So I download it. You see, it will just remain same, even without changing the quality. Okay, so always compress your images before you do what? You upload them. I hope you get my point. This image compressor, I don't know why it is so slow. Okay, so that's one way of compressing the image. So just like the way I told you, I'm going to show you another way of how to compress the images using what? Using Photoshop. So I've opened my Photoshop here. Then I'll come and open the image, which is this one. So I'm going to drag and drop this image here. Okay, so after drag and dropping there, to load, that's the image for me. I'll not do too much things here, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to save it for web. So when you save it for web, it will be able to do what? To be compressed. So just come to file, then you come here to export. So there are two ways. You can either using this old one way, or you can use here this new way. So let me use this old way. So just click on save for web, and then you can see the size of the image that you're going to have. Can you see here? 20 kbs. 20 kbs. So you can play with this, you can change the size, you can change the PNG, you can change the quality, you can even reduce it to less than this, but the quality will start being what? You start being slowed. So just know that Photoshop also compresses what? Compresses images in a very nice way, so that your website shouldn't be slow. You can change the quality here, you can change the format. Okay, so I already set my own quality. If you want to learn more, forgot to charge my laptop. Can someone play with my laptop? So doesn't charge. Members, listen, if you want to learn more about compressing images, just go and search on YouTube, on Google, how to compress images for web with Photoshop. Then you'll find someone who will come and do what? Walaikum salam. He will come and teach you all the information on how to compress an image. So I hope you've noted that one down, because you didn't know it maybe. So you should know it. It is really an issue of compressing images. You will take an image of 2 MBs, 5 MBs, and you start uploading it. Then your website will become so slow, and then you'll be wondering why. So I'm going to put here her name. Do I still remember her name though? So just click here on save. Okay, let me get her name. This is her name, and I'll just put it here, Chamisha Sagaf, and I'll save it here in my pics. And when I save it, then it means that it's going to be only 20 kbs, from 200 MBs to 20 kbs. Almost 80% will have saved, and the website will become faster compared to the way it was by 80%. So you should know that your website should always be fast. So I'm going to upload her. So let me see what they're talking about her on YouTube. I mean on Google. Hey, I just delete her. Okay, I'm teaching. How are you? What is Asmahan? She called me? I have not seen her call. It's an important issue? Emergency? Office. Okay. Okay, let me first pause this. I'll come and get a simple biography about this singer. So I'll just get her first paragraph that Wikipedia talks about her. So if I click here, she was born 1955. Wow, it's pretty old woman. So I'll copy this. I hope I've resumed Camtasia.
Tomorrow when you finish?
Just come in the morning. And in the morning it will be ready, inshallah. So I'll come and I'll come here and where were we? So I'll come here to HMusic. I'll come to my account. I'll come to what? To our add artist. So add artist. I'll put her name here, and then I paste here her information, her biography. Everyone can do this. No problem. So I'll come and get her photo. Her photo is here. Her photo is here. So you see, members, okay. You see, I do what? I select a photo. It is 20 kbs, and these photos, they have all the same dimensions. That's my point. Don't make photos with different dimensions. And we use Canva to set the dimensions of a photo. So when I'll be seeing your project, I'll comment about all those things. So you see, I've added what? I've added this artist. She's here. Now we're going to add one song from her. Let me see here, a song. Okay, there's a song here from her. I'll just copy this link. Then I'll come here and type YouTube to MP3. So YouTube to MP3, I'll click there, and then I'll be able to paste here. Did you know that you can download YouTube to MP3? I hope you knew that. Did you? Did you know that you can download any song on YouTube and change it direct to MP3? So there's another simple way. Okay, that's beautiful. If you knew it, you can see a new way. Again, I want to teach you. I've already shown you. Did you know this way? I've already shown you. I already taught you. So have you ever used this before? So I always use this one. Just you can download anything on YouTube to MP3. That's the main point. You can also as well download like this. Just get the download button, drag and drop it to free download manager, and here it will be very fast. You see here they say it will download in 12 minutes. It has failed, but if you put it here, it will be very fast in downloading. Yeah, they put it in 12 minutes. I don't know why it is slow. Okay, maybe the song is too heavy. Right now, to save our time, I'm just going to get any song and upload it for that sake of that. So I'll come here to what? To add new song. Okay, upload music, because the artist, I've already added the artist. So I'll come to upload music. So in upload music, I'll first ask the song name. So the song name is what? Chamsha, whatever. The song name is here. I'll get the song name. I paste it there. The artist. So now you see members. The artist, it must be the artist that who is already in a what? In a database. Now I already show you how to create such a list. This is a select what? A select input. And then I look through the artists that I already have in the database, and I'm able to do what? To select a specific artist. And when I select a specific artist, what is really in the value will give me what? The ID of this artist. I already showed you how to do this. What next? A song photo. So this song must be having a photo, specific photo for it. But to save time, I'm just going to use the same photo for the artist to work as the song photo. So I'll just get this song photo, and then this MP3 song. So I'll click here and get the MP3 song. I'll come here to downloads. I think I have some MP3 here. Let me get here just MP3 like this one. This one is still downloading, but I don't think it will work. Let me get this one. Okay, then I do what? Then I upload. Then this song will be uploaded. You just upload like the way you do what? You upload a file, and you can see among the songs that I have, this song has been what? Has been added. Okay, so that's how app works. So if you come to H Music, then home page, you can see Chemsha song is not among the top songs. It is having 0 views. It is having 0 downloads. And then if you come to our top 10 artists, she has been added here. But here I want to just add one row. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to limit this one and make them 6. So how will I do? I'll come here to head to what? To our files. I'll come to index. To the index. Then I'll come here to top artist. You see all top, get all top artist. So here I'll be looping until they're greater than what? Greater than 5. Then I'll break. You know they break. To loop and break, you already know that. Okay, so I don't want to have the second row for the artist. So if I refresh, I'll have only 4 artists. Let me cancel this song. You see, I have only 6 artists, because when it goes beyond 5, and that is 6, then it will do what? It will stop. So I have 6 artists. So that's what we did. And what we did next, we were able to play a music song. Like if I want to play this song, or if I want to play, see this song has no any view. Now let us play it. So if I click on this song, and you'll see I'll be taken to the what, to the play. Again there is some issue with the playing. Now you shall see the place button here. I'll be able to play, and I'll be able to download this song, and I'll be able to see other related songs. Other related songs shall get other songs of this artist and display them here, other related songs. So if I click on download, I'll be taken to the page of download, and I'll just click on download. Then this song will do what? Will be able to do what? To be downloaded. Okay. There's some issues with the song download file. So because I've viewed this song one time and I've downloaded, so if in case I come to home page, I'll see this song will be having a what? A one view and a one download. Otherwise, if you play it for the second time, you see when you come to this play page, I record a what? A play. So if you come back to home, you see it is now having how many? 2 views, and you can see the song is going where? On top, because this list is showing the top 10. So that's what we did so far. That's what we did. And if you look at the code, it is just self-explanatory. You will be able to understand. Okay, so let us resume from where we stopped from. Now the business starts. We are going to create a what? Singers page. A singers what? A singers page, or an artist's page. So that if we click on artist, we can be able to see the information about what? About the artist. So to do that, before here I cannot see what's the name of the artist. I'm going to first put here the name of the artist, that if I move over my mouse, I can see who is the artist. So I'm going to use this title. I don't know whether you knew that. This title, if we can put here a title, let me show you something. If you put title and I come and refresh here, you will be able to see, like, if I move my mouse over here, can you see my mouse? Oh, it's not displaying. It's supposed to show the title. Did I save though? These are artists. Yeah, no, these are songs, in fact, not artists. I want to work on the pages of artists, on the pages of single artist. So if I come to artists, where is the artist? Here are the artists. Okay, no, get all artists here, and the artists are here, and I'm looping here. Yeah, if I'm okay, if I move, okay, you see my point. Let me save this one. Let me show you something that maybe you didn't know before. I want just to maintain my simple UI, but I want, if I move my mouse over here, I should see the name of the artist. Okay, can you see right now there's no name of the artist? So to do that, I just simply, I'll put here artist name here in the title, artist name in the title, and I'll be able to do what? To see the artist's name in the title. So if I refresh here and I move my mouse over here, can you see? I'll be able to see the artist name, the artist name, the artist name in the what? As the title of this artist. So here, but you can see here just the word artist name. Why? Because just a static artist name. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to echo the artist name here. Okay, I'm going to echo the artist name. So I don't know what is the artist name, but you can see here is a loop. It's not, you know, for each loop. Very good. So this is a for each loop, and I'm storing a single artist in this A. Okay, so I'm going to just put here, I'm going to first dump and see, for example, I want to know what is the what? The artist name. So I can just print out, or how I can get the what? The artist name. I can put here my PHP, and then I put here my printer. I just dump this A, because everything that it loops, it comes in A. So I'll just put one loop and then it will die. So if I refresh, and then I'll be able to see, can you see? This is the information that is inside what? Inside A. So you can see here I have a what? Artist name here. Can you see? And if you can see, the object type is what? Is an array. Okay, so I mean that if I do like this, and specify like this, because it's what? It's an array. I'll be able to get a specific artist name. Can you see? This is a pass, and then I die. So it means that I'll just be wanting this one only to get the specific artist name. I hope everyone understood that. Musa, did you understand it? Musa, are you following? You understood, eh? Good. So how I can put here my PHP. Last time I told you that if you have just one variable that you want to print, you don't need to first put PHP again echo, but just put equal sign. Okay, put equal sign and then put the variable. You see, that's the variable that I want to print there, and this one will be printed, no problem. So if you didn't know that technique, you should know it. So I put here the artist name. So it means that the artist name will be displayed inside the what? Inside the title. So if I come and refresh, and if I move my mouse over here, you can see the name of the artist has been displayed. You can see the name of the artist has been displayed. The name of the artist has been displayed. So now I want to be able to click and see the artist. Okay, so it means that when I click, I have to see the what? The artist ID. I have to be able to redirect to the artist page. Let me go and create the artist page. But the artist page is going to look much like the song page. It's going to look much like the song page, because I just put here the artist photo and put here the biography and put his songs here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to look much like what? Like artist page. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get this play file, and I save it as what? As artist page, to save my time, because I don't want to repeat the same things. Okay, so what will I do? I'll come here to play where it's play.php, and just press Ctrl Shift S, and I'm going to save it as artist.php. If I do like this, I'll be able to get the same file, the same code, but 2 copies. I hope you know that technique, members. Okay, how do you know it? How are you following? Adijat? I hope she's Adijat. Ice? The laptop, it takes 1 year to load. So you see here, what Hadi, I hope you're following, eh? Okay, and if you're lost, please, okay, that's good if you're not sleeping. If you're lost, just tell me there and I'll stop and I'll explain. So you see here where there is href of the artist, I remove and I put the what? The artist link, the artist file. So I'll remove this one and replace it with the artist file, because I want when someone click here, it should be taken to the what? To the artist page. So let us see if it is now working. So I'll come back to hmusic, and then I click on what? I come to artist. If I click on this artist, you can see I have the what? I'm being taken to what? To artist page. Can you see? Artist.php. So I have to now to do what? To know which specific artist do I want to do what? To display. So what does it mean? I have to pass the artist ID inside the get. Okay? So it's not how will I pass the artist ID inside the get? What should I write? It's not. I want to pass the artist ID to this file using get, so that if I want to display the artist information, I should be knowing the information about the artist. So my question is, what should I write here so that I should be able to pass the ID? Tell me what to write. I have but before I echo, I just echo like that, or if I have something to add, how do you make the get? How do you pass the information through the get? Because I want to pass this information of the ID through the get. Very good. I should put question mark, then I put the what? the name of a variable that I want to pass. So I can say artist underscore ID like this. Okay, so then I pass the what? The value, right? So how will I pass the value? I have to do what? Echo it without putting equal sign. I have to first put equal sign like this. Okay, it's because this is just the name of the value, and then I put equal sign to be the value for that name of the value. But if I echo here the equal sign, what will happen? Okay, let me just echo here. I just copy this, I just paste it here like this. Okay, so you have to change it to what? To ID, because we see it is artist ID. This is how artist ID is saved. So it's not here, you're following. But what is going to happen here? If the ID, for example, the ID of the artist is 3, what is going to happen? It is going to be, what will happen will be artist ID 3, like that, right? But how shall we know that the value of this ID is equal to that? We have to put what? Equal sign. You get it or not? Okay, let me leave it the way it is here. You see here, right? I leave it the way it is. Now let me come and refresh. I hope it not crash. Okay, it's okay. Now let me click on this. Can you see this who's not? Is this how the gate is supposed to be? What is missing? Is this okay? I have to put what? Very good. I have to put equal sign like this. Okay, so if I put equal sign, then it will know that the value of artist ID is equal to 7. So if I want to add another thing, what will I put there? If I want to add another thing to pass in the gate, how do I separate? Speaking in Francais, no problem. The and. Seriously? The and sign. How can you say the dot? The and sign. You forgot? You have to put the and sign, and then again you put maybe a variable name, and then you put a value, and again you put the and sign and put the variable name and you put the value. These are simple things. So now to put the equal sign there. I want to get this ID in the file of the artist, because I want to know the artist that I want to display in his page, the profile. I want to create a profile of artist here, to display the profile of artist here. But how will I know that I'm displaying the profile of artist? So I have to pass the what? The artist ID. It's just like you want to display what? A product details. But how will you know? You have to pass that through the what? Through the gate. It's just like if I come to YouTube, you see this song. Can you see what is happening here? Can you see? There is what? There is question mark. Let me copy it and I put it here so that you can see it. See, there is YouTube, whatever, but at the last there is question mark, and there is, it means that the gate is passing now. V is equal to this. Otherwise, if you remove this, then YouTube will know which song they want to play. They will not fail. They will not know. You understand? You know this concept already, okay? So I don't need to be there on it all the time. So I'll just pass here the artist ID. I hope you've understood, okay? So if I have another value to pass, I can just put here the and sign and put the value name and put equal sign to pass another value. I hope members you're getting the point. So you see here in YouTube, if I remove this gate, then they will not know the song they want to do what? The song they want to play. See? They have already taken me to home because they have nothing to play for me. Okay, so I hope you get it. So if I refresh here, you see the artist, I have to come back and fix it. I've already fixed it by putting the equal sign here. I have to put equal sign so that artist ID is equal to the artist ID from the gate. I hope now you've got it, and other members. So if I come and refresh and I click on the artist, now I can see the link is okay. The link is okay. Artist ID is equal to this. Now I'm going to modify that the artist page, so that you should be able to do what? To display single artist details. So I'm going to come here to the page of artist here and just get the gate. Okay, so I start the session. After starting the session, so here you see I'm going to get the what? I don't need to put, okay, what is this? Login before you proceed. I don't need this. I don't, so what else? I want to get the, it's going to be just, okay, let me get one by one. So we include the external files. So I'm going to explain each step by step. Here I include the what? The functions, right? My functions. And my functions are inside here, files. My functions are here. I include the functions. What else? I want to get the artist ID. I don't want this thing. I don't want this. I want to get the artist ID. So how will I do? So I'm going to die here. Let me first die. That you should go step by step. So if you come and refresh here, you can see it's going to do what? To bring an error. Why? Because I'm trying to get something that is inside the gate, yet it is not there. Did you understand that, members? I'm trying to get a song from gate, but do you have a song in gate at this time? No. Okay, we don't have song in gate. So I have to, what am we expecting? We're expecting artist ID. So if I put artist ID here, then everything will be okay. So I'll come and even change this one to artist ID. So everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Members, did you understand that? Fatima, did you get it? Very good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check in case, you see, like YouTube, in case like someone did not send the what? The song ID. See, in case someone did not send the song ID, what do? They redirect you back to the home page. So I'm also going to do the same. In case you don't send us the song ID, the artist ID, I'm going to redirect you back to the what? To the home page. That's what I'm going to do. So I will do that by simply checking. How will I check for that? Hadijat, I want to check if someone did not send the artist ID. I want to redirect them to the home page. Hadijat, how will I do that? Tell me what to write. Hadi. I want like in case someone does not, if in case we don't have artist ID in the gate, I want to redirect back to the home page. Just tell me what to write. Tell me what to write. What should I write? Should I write it just like that, or I have to put a condition? Right, tell me what to write. I've put if, what next? And this thing should be on top before I even include the what? The function. If is set. Session again, my friend. We are talking about the gate, you're talking about session. The question is, first listen to the question. You see, here, in case, let me first listen carefully. Let me comment this, that should not crash. Can you see here we are getting the artist ID? Now the question is, in case someone does not give the artist ID, you see our program is crashing, it's causing an error. This is very bad practice. You see YouTube, if I go to a music, if I play music here and I remove the artist ID, I trick them like our project. I just remove the artist ID. Can you see what it does? It just sends us to what? To home page. That's a very simple logic. In case the view ID is not existing, they just send you back to home page. So that's a very simple logic. Now I want you to tell it to me. What should I write? I taught you these things. Because no charging of room. Tell me what to write. Is set. I use what? No. Take this. Okay, Hadi, tell me. I should. If is set. Tell me what to write. Session. Why session, Hadi? What? The what? Do you understand the question? You don't understand the question. The question. Look, the question is simple. You see, in case I don't, you see, if I have, the question is so simple. If I have the artist ID, how do you call the thing that are passed here? How do you call things that are passed inside the URL? We call them get. So why are you talking about session 8? You're talking about get. Okay, so if now if we have look, if you have artist ID here inside the get, here it is working okay. Why? Because I'm getting the artist ID at this level and it is inside the get. But the problem, if I remove it, it will not be there then. You see, if I remove it, it will not be there then. Let me remove it, okay? It will not be there then. And then here we are trying to get something inside the get which is not really there, and it gives us an error. YouTube, what it does, in case instead of displaying the error, they just send you back to what? To home page, because you want to access a video that is not in the get. Now my question is, I want you to write for me, to tell me the logic that I can write so that in case we do not find this artist ID in the get, we should redirect back to the home page. So tell me what to write. If it is set $_ get the artist ID. And then no, the question is like, if in case it's not set, I just want to redirect. I don't want even to say anything. I don't want to say anything. In case I put the else part. The header, then location. Then I have to put index, right? .php with a semicolon, and then I put, and then I die. Very good. Okay, you understand very fast, but after long explanation. So she understands very fast after long explanation. Now that's a very good answer. She understands, but after long words, she understands very fast. Now you see, now our website is now like YouTube. If you go to artist, if you send the artist ID, everything is okay. But the problem, if you don't send the artist ID, then we shall send you back to the to the home page. Thank you so much, Hadi, for that correct answer. That correct answer, you can now, if you send the artist ID, it's okay. If you don't, you just don't send it, and then we shall send you back to the home page. I hope everyone has understood that logic, simple logic. So thank you so much for that answer. But you can as well put here the opposite. Hadi, open your microphone. You can as well, Hadi, I'm saying that you can as well do the opposite here. If you do the opposite by putting the not, then it means that you will not need to do what? The else. You understand? Yeah. Did you understand that? Very good. So instead of putting the else, just put the not and then become the opposite. Then, so if you understood that, then that's okay. You can close your microphone. Okay, thank you for that correct answer. So if someone send the artist ID, everything is okay, then I'll be able to do what? To get the artist ID. So here I know the artist that I want to display. Okay, so I can even die with him here. I can even die with the ID here, and you see the ID. You don't get? You don't understand? You understand? Or you can mute your microphone if you understand. So you see here I have the artist ID. So even if I change it manually here, I put 5, then you can see 5 because it is inside the gate. Osnata, I hope you're getting it. Osnata. Very good. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to get this artist from what? From the database. I'm going to get all the information of this artist from the database. So I have the function that gets the artist information. I already have it. So get artist by ID. Can you see this function? So since I already have this function, it selects and after it returns to us the what? This is what? Get artist by ID. Really? Okay, it returns for us. Select, let's see. This one really, is it getting the artist by ID? What does it do? It gets all songs of the artists. This is not the correct function. This gets the songs, artist songs. In fact, it's supposed to be get songs by artist ID. Okay, let us see if we have get artist by ID. Get artist. Do I have that function? Sometimes you can write too much function. Get all artists. This one, get all artists. We don't have a function that gets a specific artist. Do you have it? I don't think I have it. Get user by username. Get latest songs. Get song play by song ID. Get by artist ID. I think this get songs by artist ID. Get top songs. Get songs download. Get song views. Get all songs. Record the view. Record the download. Get all artists. We don't have the function for getting a specific artist. So me and you, we are going to write that function that will get a specific artist. So since I have a function that gets all artists, I can as well do what? Simply make it to make a function that will get a specific artist. So I can just simply copy that song, and then I do what? I paste it. Okay, so since it doesn't get all, so I can simply change it to get a specific song. So I can write get a specific artist. So I can write here this one to get artist, then I put by underscore artist underscore ID. Okay, so it means that this function will do what? Will receive two parameters or two arguments. The first one will be the connection that will help us to connect to database. The second argument will be the artist ID. Fatma, get that? Fat, are you there though? You get this point? Very good. So here I'm going to do what? To put a condition now. Before we are just selecting all from artists where this. By this time I'm going to put a what? Condition. Because now we need a specific artist. So I'll just simply put here where. Okay, where this is equal to the one that I've got here. So I'll just put curly bracket. Now since all the artist ID they are integers, so I don't need to put the what? The quotes. So I just put this one. I hope everyone can write this SQL. Musa, can you write it? Musa, am I writing Chinese? Not yet. and you understand, and you're Bengali, so you understand what is going on. Now, since, listen carefully, here we looped and put this artist inside the artist array, but here we just need only one artist. We need only one artist. So I will do what? I will not need to loop. Okay, I will not need to loop. So what I'm going to do, I just want to fetch only one artist. So I just put here my data. Okay, my data here, just only one fetch ASOC, and that data is what I'll do. What I'll return here. Okay, so it will just, yes please, it will just, yes, what's the question? No, yeah, very good, very good, very good. It's not necessary. Thank you so much. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. Thank you. Thank you, Hadija's senior. So I don't need to specify that. It's not necessary at all. If it's a what? If it's a single artist. Thank you so much. You have proved for me that you're following. So here I can, let me just die. Let me die here. Before you return, you first make sure that everything is okay. So let me echo the pre-tag and put semicolon there. Let me do some printer. Okay, and then before I return, I'll first die here and check if everything is okay. So let us call the function. We shall simply come to what? To artist, and the function is called what? The function is get artist by artist ID. So I'll come here, and where is it? So after getting the ID from the get, now I can duplicate this and say African. Oh yeah, you're looking for Osman? Okay, so I'll put the equal sign there, and then we put the two things that we want to pass here. So what do we want to pass? We want to pass the connection. So I'll pass the connection, and the second thing we want to pass the what? The artist ID. Artist ID. Then I'll pass here the artist ID. Okay. So these are the two things that we want. But when we shall come this function, we know we are going to die first before we return anything. Okay. So here I'll do some query, run a query, get some data, and then printer, and then die. So let's go and refresh. That we got that. We get that. Artist ID this. Artist name that. Artist this that. So without any problem. Artist detail this one. So if I change this get to 7, then I'll get another artist information. Oh, we have not been saving details. Oh, how we put in biography that day. That's what he said. So you see, everything is okay. Everything is okay. So I just need to return. Okay, I need to do what? To return this data. We first check if everything is okay. Don't do things without checking. Okay, so if I refresh now, everything is okay. And if we come here, it means that we have all this information in the artist variable. I can put this artist variable information here. Okay, so that I should know which specific variable I'm going to deal with. Okay, and they're in array. You can see it is an array. So what else? Now we have the artist information. Now I can remove this die. We go one by one. We record the view. We don't need this anymore. We go step by step. We proceed. Require once the header file. This one you want it. Get song. We don't need that. Top songs by song ID. We don't need this. Artist ID. We already have this. Okay. So here, so far we are okay. Okay. So let me first die and see if everything is still okay at this point. Don't just do things in darkness. You have to do step by step. So everything is still okay at that point. Okay. So what else? Now we start populating the information. So I'll get this one. I'll remove the die. I'll remove my die. I'll come. So if I refresh on this side, I have a very big picture, which is display for, and here we're having the song name. So in the place of song name, let me refresh, and we're going to see errors because we are like displaying a song. Okay, so here I want to put what? The artist name here. Here, the artist name. I want to put the artist name here. So to do that, I'll just remove this one and put artist, and then I have artist name here. So I'll just come and copy this one and paste it here. So if I refresh, that error should be gone. It is gone. That is the artist APAS. So if I come back here to H Music and I click here, maybe let me put this artist, no, not play, Eddie Kenzo, then you can see Eddie Kenzo. What else? I want to put here his big picture. I want to put here a 6 picture and here details. So I want to put here his big picture. So we shall come down. So here, instead of putting this, I want to do what? I want to put the big picture for Eddie Kenzo. So I'll come, you see the artist photo is inside here, this variable. So I'll come and change this one. I'll just come and copy this and remove this one because of my pictures, my uploads are saved in one place. Now instead of putting artist photo, artist name, I'll come and change to what? Artist photo. So if I come and refresh, you shall have a photo for Eddie Kenzo here, but I want this photo to be big because it is his profile. So I'll come and change it to do what? To become big by simply making this one 6, column D 6, and this one okay. So if you refresh, we have his big photo there. Okay, so the information about him, I'll put it here. The information about Eddie Kenzo, I'll put it here. So we come. So it's going to be 6 by 6. When I say 6 by 6, you know what I mean. So this side 6 and this side 6. We come. So what do you want to present about the artist? So artist name. So here I'll putting song name. I'll put artist name. Artist name. I'll come and change this one. Here what I'm trying to show you, that you can reuse your code in case the information is related. That's all. I can do these things afresh, but I don't want to do them because I want to teach you that technique of reusing your code. So if I come and refresh, you'll see artist name Eddie Kenzo. It is here. So if I want to increase the size of this text, I can simply use here, for example, H3, H4, H5. Those are also classes of Bootstrap. For example, you put H3, then it will have the size of what? Of heading 3. Can you see? It is bigger now. So song artist name, this one. So what else do you want to present? So I can delete these others since I already have the template for the first one. I can delete the others. So I'll come and copy this and paste it here. Okay. So what do you want to present? Artist name done. Biography, photo done. Okay. So I can just put about biography. Just I can put here biography, and I'll just copy this artist biography and paste it there. And then that's all about the artist. So biography is here. Now I can remove this H. Because it makes it look funny. I remove it H. Remove this H. So if I refresh, you see the artist biography is here. Let us get another artist. If we click on this artist, maybe Jizo, we can have Jizo was influenced by artists like this Lil Wayne. So I have the Jizo information here. I'll get another artist like this one, then you can have her information here. But you can see our biography is being cut. I think we have a problem with the what? With our database. Did it represent as if we are copying too much information about an artist, but it is being cut. Let us see. You know the problem, where the problem could be, right? You know, right? Where the problem could be in case it is being cut. In case this information is being cut, the biography, you know the problem where it could be. the size, of course. Let us go and see. Hmusic. We go to what? To artists. We go to structure. Then you can see. Oh, can you see Fatmata? Can you see? So that's a what? That's the whole mistake. So you have to do what? To change to what? Remove this 45. Husnat, have you changed to what? Husnat, what should we change it to? To text, because it's going to have a biography, and the biography is going to be too much information. But we did a mistake. We were putting only 45 letters, so the rest was being how do you call it? It was being truncated. Is it truncated? No. There's a word that we use in mathematics. I forgot it. Are you truncating? How do you call it, Mus? You should help me, man. The process of removing the remaining trailing zeros. How do you call them? Musa. It's something like truncate. No, truncate. Yeah, it is truncate, I think. Yeah, truncate, to cut the remaining information in case something is over. Is it truncate? Let me see. Truncate meaning. It's not truncate. Shorten something. Yeah. It is truncate. Musa, I do not start too much mathematics. Shorten something by cutting off the top end. That's how they call truncate. I still remember my mathematics. So the remaining words, they are being what? The remaining letters, they are being what? Truncated, in case the artist information biography was more than 45. Hadi, you have learned one more word in your dictionary. Truncate. Okay, so what else? I don't need these download buttons because this is the what? The artist information. So I'll come and remove this column. I don't need it. Why? Because I just need two columns. One for the photo here. You see my div is having just a row. One is a photo and another one is a what? Is a information about the artist. So if I refresh, I have that information about the artist here. Hope you are together. Now I want to put here the songs by Shiba. So I want to put here songs by Shiba. So I want to remove this word related songs. I'm just going to write it songs by Shiba. So how will I do that? I'll simply come here and write, in fact I already done it. Get artists songs by ID. So if I have the artist ID, I already done that function. So automatically it is being done. So I'm just going to put here songs by Shiba. So I'll just come and put songs, then I put by. Then if I want to get this artist name, who knows the artist name? Of course it is what? It is PHP. So I'll just come copy this, then paste it here, and then come and refresh and have songs by Shiba Karungi. So if I want to make this one like highlighted more, I just put here B tag, and then I come and refresh. You see songs by Shiba Karungi. Did everyone understand that? Oh, there's any question? Any question, members? No. Very good. So let us get another artist. Click on this Shiba song, Shiba Karungi. Click on another artist. Let me put Eddie Kenzo. So songs by Eddie Kenzo. We have to Gale. But this song is not what? Is it clickable? Yeah, it's clickable. That's great. Songs by Eddie Kenzo have to Gale. So did you see that? Yes, we saw it. What else? Now I want Oh, members, I hope there's no question. I want if I click on this song, it should be a link. Can you see? Here I'm seeing what? A song. It is a single song. But since I've created the artist page, I want this to be a what? To be a link. So that I should be able to do what? To click it and go to Shiba's page, to the artist song page. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Fatumat. Do you get my point? I'm on play page, but play page there's the artist, so I want to link this artist, so that if I click there I should be taken to the artist page. So I shall go to play page. Where is the play page? Play page, play page, play page, play page, play file. It is here, and then play file. I'll come to what? To artist name. So the artist name, it is here. I'm going to change it to what? Into a link. So I'll just come here and surround it with the what? With the anchor tag. But there's anchor tag that we can simply use, because here in the home on the artist we already have something like that, so I don't need to rewrite it again. So I can simply come and copy this one that we had for what? For an artist. I already have it here. Can you see? This is the link for what? For a single artist. So I'll come and copy this one and come to play page and surround it with this. So I'll just come and put here the anchor tag. Can you see? And then I'll come and put I'll close it here. So the artist name will be what? Will be clickable. Can you see? It will be clickable because I surround it with the artist name. What are we having here? It is called S. Now here you see, here it is A, here it is S. So the information is inside the S, but the other one was in A. So the artist ID will be here in the S. So I hope it is okay. Now you can see it is a what? It is a link, and that link is what? Is clickable. So I can be able to navigate simply from BabyCool. So BabyCool they don't have any song. So here I'm supposed to present no song. I'll do that. Okay, let us do that right now. Let's do that right now. I want to present, in case there's no song, I want to put this player has no song, or this artist has no song. So how will I do that? I'll come to artist. So here, in case you see it is, so I'll just put something before I loop. Can you see? This is where I've been showing the songs by artist. Songs by artist. So I can first check. You see, the latest songs are here. So I can check here. I say if empty. If is what? Is empty. If they are empty, they should execute this bracket. Okay, else they should now display the song. In case not empty, they should display the song. So I'll come and put this one in this curly bracket and close it. Okay, so here can you see that it means that we shall loop only when there is what? There is song. So I'll come here and end my what? My PHP, because I'm going to write the what? The HTML. So here I'm going to write no what? No song. In case it is what? It is empty. So I write here my HTML. I hope everything is okay. So I come refresh. Can you see? No song. Okay. So here I'm going to put my what? My simple Jumbotron. Do you know Jumbotron? So div class Jumbotron. If you didn't know Jumbotron, I should know it. Jumbotron can take something like H2, and then I can say oops, and then I can put here HR, and then I can put my message. So here I can put class Jumbotron what? Jumbotron what? Just okay, Jumbotron. Here I have some heading, oops, and then I can put here my message by putting P, and then I can put here this artist has no song yet. Okay, then I can put my action button. It's going to be a link to go at to go back to home. Now if you don't see any song, then you can take you back to home to see what? To see all the songs. Index.php, and it's going to be a class, and say btn what? btn dark. I'm making it dark because my theme is dark, mt3, and then I can put here browse all songs. Okay, so I can also float it right, flow right. So do look at the jumbotron if you didn't know it. I know you already know it. So this is what I mean by jumbotron. I want to make it this jumbotron 100%, so I have to come and put here jumbotron what? Jumbotron fluid. No. This is a row, so it's not in a row. So I have to give a div of class call what? Call 12, because the what? It is inside a row. Can you see? It is inside a row. So I have to first put the column 12. So in case there is song, it will execute this part. If in case there is no song, it will execute this part. So I have this beautiful UI. Oops, this artist has no song. And then you have, let me put here some MB, some margin bottom 3. Oops, this artist has no song. Refresh. MB3 is too small. MP4. Okay, so this artist has no song. In case you want all songs, you have to click on browse all songs. Adi, I hope you've seen that. Adi, did you know Jumbotron before? I talked about it in Boostrap. Did you remember it? You didn't know where to implement it. So that's why you can implement it to communicate a certain message. Okay? Yeah, and it's a beautiful UI. So this artist, you have not uploaded any of his songs. So if I click browse all music, you'll be taken. Oh, is it a link though? You should be taken to what? To index.php, but it's not working. Why? href browse all songs. Refresh. Yeah, it should be taken to what? All to the home page. Click on this artist, then you shall see her one song here. So I will just say that I've presented a single artist. In case there is any other contribution, anyone who want to comment, like want to add more thing on this single artist page, what are we missing here? For now, I think we can just go with that. Okay, we can go with that. So that's all. That's about it. Now let us first go and also let us finish these ones. You see, these songs are also not what? Are also not linked. Latest songs. So here I can see latest songs. We begin the most latest song that we just added. Okay, so these long songs are not linked. Let us link them very fast because they are remaining with a few minutes. Let me link those songs very fast by simply come to members. If you don't understand, you just ask. Be free. If you're kind of lost, you just ask. So I'll come and copy this link of a song because I already have a link of a song, and I come these bottom songs, the latest songs. You see this link is not working. In fact, I just copy only what? The href, this part. Okay, because these songs, they are not what? They are not working. So you see this song, they also don't have the title, so I can give their name here. Okay, I can give their name here so that I'm using S, so that in case someone moves the mouse over a song, he can see the song name. So I'll come and copy the song name. Where the song name, it is here, something like that. I just come and put it inside the what? Inside the title here. Okay, so if I come and save and refresh, I hope everything is okay. So you see, if I move my mouse over here, Shiba Karungi, Eddie Kenzo. Hey, this is the artist name. I want to put song name, so I can as well do like this. song name, and then here I put by the artist name. So if I refresh, I hope it is okay. Perfect. So Follow Me by Shiba, Toyagale by Eddie Kenzo, Jealousy by Jizo, and Joanna by Jizo. So if I click on Joanna by Jizo, I'll be able to see the 2 songs by Jizo, and then I can even be able to play it. I can be able to do what? To download it. So that's how we do what? That's how we create the song. That's how we create the information about the artist. I think that this homepage is fully linked. And let us do now somewhat. But this link, you see, this link, I don't want it to be like this. This link, I want it to be dark because my theme is dark. I don't want to put too many colors. So if I want to make this link dark, I'll come here to to play, and then I'll come to artist link. Where is it? Artist link. Where is it? It is here, right? So I'll have to do what? To give it a class of text what? Dark. Perfect. So if you refresh, it's no longer what? It's no longer blue, but if you move your mouse over there, it will show what? It is a link. So if you click here, then I'll be taken to the what? To Jizo's songs. And this one have to show the names, but we shall do that one later. So there we go. Now the front end, for now I'll just leave it there. The front end for now I'll leave it there, only that we shall implement the search part later. Let us go and do some other more business on the back end as we are winding up our today's class. Is there any questions so far? What's not? For what we have done today, is there any confusion? Not yet, but will be there. Okay, if there's no confusion, that's beautiful. Now let us do some back end information, because also our back end is not well finished. The search, we shall do it in the next class, inshallah. So I'll come to my account. So when I click on my account, I'll see my account details. My account details have the dashboard. Here, the dashboard, it will be the last thing that we will do in our last class and our last time for this project. Upload music, I think this one we finished. Here it's okay. There's something that I have now to do, to show you my music. View music, first of all, we have to make this one to be linked. Like in case we click on view music, it will take us to the to the music page, but this one is not clickable. Okay, view music and delete music, these are the ones that we want to implement. Edit, view and delete. So these are the ones we want to implement. Okay, view. When I click on view, it will take me to the to the song page. So let us go back. So you see, members, those who are not here, Musa and Fatumat, Amin and Hadijat, and Musa and Husnata. We organize our pages, like all the pages that are related to admin. We began with admin, so that they should be all in one place. Like, why, for example, if you want to see admin, you see this is admin admin songs. So this is the place where the administrator will see the songs from. So that's why I begin with with admin songs, admin upload, because we want the files to be organized to make it simple for us to browse through them. That's how we begin that admin. So this file is admin songs. So I'll come to admin songs. So in admin songs, I will come these things. I can remove it. I don't want it. I want this link of view. When you click on view, it will take you to the to the song details, to the play place. So I'll come and copy this index. I hate repeating myself, so I just reuse my own code. So if I have such a link, I don't need again to come and rewrite it again. I have a link that will do that will take us to the play page. So I just come and to my home page and copy the link, because I don't want to do mistakes. So I'll just copy that link and then come to to admin songs, and then change this link. This link is having some BTN primary. Okay, let us just get the href and the title, the most important part. Href and title. Admin songs. I'll change this one from remove this. So I'll just come here and remove this and put the title. Which variable are we using here? This is a. Can you see? This is a. So instead I should put here an a, not an s. Otherwise it will cause what? An error. A. So if all goes well, it will not cause error. So refresh, boom, it will not cause an error. So if I click here, perfect, it takes me there. But I don't want, if I'm admin page, I want this one to open a new tab. I want to open new tab so that I should remain in the admin page. I don't want to leave it. So how do you make something open new tab? Target what? Do you remember? Target underscore what? Blank. Okay, so if you do that and I click here, it will do what? It will open a new tab. You already know that. Okay, so that's it. Now edit. That's another important thing. What's the time though? Shall we manage to finish it? This is really complicated on editing. I like to do it when your brains are very fresh. Let us do the delete part. Yeah, the editing part, but it is a little bit, I want to do it when your brains are fresh, so we shall do it in the next class. The edit part is what it'll. Okay, so but for now we're going to do what? The delete. Okay, we're going to do the what? The delete. Is it okay, Hadi? The delete logic. You're worried about time. We have 15 minutes. Okay, baby. Now we're going to do what? The delete part here. Okay, we're having only 15 minutes. At 11 then you run away. You guys, you should be, when you have a class, always try to sleep in evening. When you have a class, always try to sleep in evening so that you should be fresh. Me, that's what I always try to do these days. If I have a class with you, I sleep at least for like 30 minutes, that I should be fresh. Otherwise I'll doze here in class, which is normal. Musa might be dozing. Okay, so let us do the delete part. You see, he's not commenting, he's sleeping. Musa, wake up. Musa. Astaghfirullah. Musa, why are you sleeping? And you're happy? Why? Don't punish yourself, my friend. Don't finish. We are remaining in 10 minutes. Don't worry, we're going to finish. We're going to sleep. But Musa, if you know that you have a business tomorrow, please always try to sleep, because it is like you just schedule yourself, my friend. You schedule yourself. If you schedule yourself, everything will be okay. Okay, yeah. So me, I try to schedule myself. You can also do the same. Okay, so try to sleep, that when you join the class you're fresh, and I should not eat your money for free. I should not chew it. I'm going to chew it. Okay, so you see here, I'll create a what? A file. Hadi, I hope you can see that. You're just remaining 10 minutes. This file is going to I'd call it admin delete process.php. Okay, admin delete process.php, and here of course we have to pass the what? Fatmat, we have to pass the what? The what? The song ID of that you want to delete. You get it? Otherwise we will not know the song that we want to delete. So I create a new file, I save it as, you see, I create a new file, I save it as admin delete process.php. Okay, that's where I'll do the delete logic. So here, where are we here? So I have to pass the song ID in the get. Okay, because this will not know the what? The song ID. So song underscore id is equal to, the song id is here. Okay, so I'll just pass it here. Hadi, you get it? Hadijat. Hadijat. Hadija. You understanding this? Or you're confused already? How? Huh? No. You see, I'm here. I want, like, if I click on this delete, it should take us to the deleting process. Okay? And delete the what? The song with the file. Now you see what I'm doing here. I create another file that will do the deleting process, which is called admin delete process, and this file is here. Okay, so this file, I give it the song that I want it to delete for me. I give it the song ID through the get that I want it to delete for me. Did you understand that? Very good. So if I refresh, then you see it's a link, and if I click on it here, I have delete logic. So if I come here, I mean that I can get this song ID from the what? From the get. So it'll be PHP. Let me get this one. Song ID is equal to is equal to what? Get. Okay. So I refresh. So if I echo this, I have the song ID. You can first check if the song ID was not sent. You redirect this user, because you may not shoot in the dark. So that's the song that we want to delete. Okay, let's see the song that we want to begin with delete. For example, I want to delete this. You see this, follow me by Shiba and Harmonize. There are so many. Let me delete one of them. Let us begin with this. So I click delete. Okay, so I want to delete song number what? Song number 10. Now you see here very clearly, because it is important, very important. First of all, when you're going to delete something, you have to consider which things are going to be affected. For example, if I delete a song, you should be attentive here. If I delete a song, first of all, this song had a photo. I have to delete its photo. This song had a what? Had views. Remember, we are recording the views. This song had a what? Had views, so I have to delete its views. The song had downloads, records, so I have to delete its download records. And the song had the what? Had the song mp3 file, so I have to delete the song mp3 file. And after, I will delete the song itself. So in the next class, we shall begin from there, unless there's any question. Is there any question, members? Is there any question? No. Should I go ahead and do the delete logic right now? Oh, we should start it from there next class. How do you see? What's not? My guys. Yes, what? From the next class, eh? Okay, inshallah.